Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, hello. We are back for a short Sunday stream. We have a couple of days before the next expansion. About 4 days remaining, I think, right? 4 days left. Today is Sunday. We're not supposed to be live today, but I did forget to stream yesterday. So we'll do a little short stream to make up for it while we make preparations for the new expansion dropping. How's it going, Noah? Noah. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I think for the most part, we are done with ranked mode. To be quite honest with you, I haven't really been playing ranked as much as I would have hoped for this expansion. We have not been playing ranked pretty much at all. Alright, nothing on the Wonder Trades, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing on the Wonder Trades. So if I show you where we are at ranked, we're smack dab at the beginning. We're not anywhere close to anything. We didn't really play as much as I would have hoped for compared to last season. But we're 1454 master rank. Today's the last day. I might as well just chalk it up and then focus on next season, I'd say. Next season 100%, if anything. And then the solo missions are about to end as well, which is also ending at the same time. So yeah, there goes that, right? How's it going, Supreme Kai? How's it going, Cat Sanctuary? You're 2 people, but I can call you Noah. Okay. Most of these decks we have here, sadly, we're gonna have to delete. For the new expansion coming out, we're gonna have to delete most of these. Right? Because we're gonna make we made what, like 16 different decks that we tried out. So most of these decks we're gonna have to also delete so we can make room for the new ones. Yeah, I might as well just keep deleting all the decks. Some of these decks I keep because they're good to play just for the solo missions when they say that you need to have like a full lightning team or something of that sort. So some of these I do want to keep around just so I can still do the solo missions. How am I feeling about the season overall now that it's about to end? I don't know. I did run into a bunch of Darkrai Giratina. It was like 2 or 3 days where we were playing and it was nothing but Darkrai Giratina with a Greninja thrown in to help counter the Oricorios that were being attached to every other deck. So aside from that, I say it was okay. Say it was okay. It felt like a race to rare candy. I think maybe the new expansion will change the meta again, but I feel like Darkrai Giratina is still going to be strong no matter what. Such a strong deck, right? Yeah, no one plays Mew, Dialga, Arceus anymore, right? It's like a super old deck. What do I think about the Buzzwole deck pack? I haven't seen all the cards yet, but there are some cards that seem interesting. I think Guz able to, what, 2 energy? 2 energy to remove 1 energy from the opponent. 50-50, it's like your own personal Team Rocket grunt. But you get a chance to flip every single turn. It sounds crazy. It honestly sounds a little broken, to be fair. Okay, I think we have all of our different colored decks for solo mode. You're on Ultra Ball 4, you're stuck. After 30 games, you have the same ELO. What decks do I recommend? Solgaleo, Garchomp with Rampardos, Charizard if you want quick games, because you literally just start with Charmander, and if you get your rare candy and Charizard, then you evolve, you stoke, and then you just swing in for 150 every turn, right? Giant Cape for survivability, Lily for healing. It's a deck that you don't really have to think too much. You just get in there and start dishing out damage. So I'd say Charizard for sure. Oh dang, my game is messed up right now. Yeah, it's a good deck. Just hit Masters 5 minutes ago with Garchomp and Rampardos. Nice. Yeah, Garchomp and Rampardos is my second deck I'd recommend. It's a... you have to like pilot it a bit more than the Charizard deck. But it's still a very strong deck as well. Double Lily, double Iono in case you brick. I like this deck as well. Garchomp and Charizard are my 2 favorite ones at the moment. Have I seen Ultra Necrozma EX? I have. It's a 4 color attack, or right, 2 color attack, 4 energy. I think it's like Psychic and Metal energy, or Psychic and Fire energy to attack. I forgot what the ability does though. We'll get some games going. What about Gallade Rampardos? You can run a bunch of different combinations if you want. Some people run Lycanroc Rampardos, Garchomp Rampardos. You can go Gallade Rampardos if you want. All 3 of those are pretty much good. Because you're guaranteed going to start with the basic Pokemon, and then you just have to find your fossil for Rampardos. Alright, so apparently my Samsung tablet got an update. I think the game isn't as centered as it's supposed to be. I guess if you guys are watching, there might be like a very thin gray border on the top and the bottom of the screen, as well as the left and right. So apparently my Samsung tablet had a small little update. The game got a little bit tinier. 0.5% tinier. Let's go ahead and just put these down. Why not? You have a nice deck idea using Beedrill EX and Venusaur EX. I'm thinking what other deck. I want to try Venusaur, but I don't think Venusaur is actually going to be that great in terms of master rank climbing. Gonna attack. The fact that he didn't land a heads means that he can't one-shot me when he evolves into Leafeon. It discards 5 cards from your opponent's and your hand. Oh. Wait, from your hand? 5 cards or from the deck? Because if it's 5 cards from your hand, that's kind of crazy. But if it's 5 cards from your deck, it's kind of like Hyperion, right? Or not Hyperion, Rhyperion. I'm gonna heal just to make sure that he can't actually switch to a different Pokemon to kill. I've had that happen before. Fortunately, Venusaur doesn't benefit with candy as much as the other stage 2s. Yeah, because you need 4 energy to attack. Pokemon that have like 2 energy to attack or 1 energy to attack will benefit from it. Benefit from it more, I'd say. You think it goes from hand? I can definitely take a look. Just to double confirm. Alright, well, we went the entire game without finding a Shuppet. I think I'll Pokemon Calm first. I think it's too late. It's too late for Shuppet. Three evolutions is rough. Yeah, if you try to have Serperior in there and Venusaur, I can and Beedrill. Venusaur and Serperior I can see. But you definitely got to kick out Beedrill if you're going to run that. So Bayonet does just 30 damage. Oh, we're about to get cooked, that's for sure. We only have one Oricorio, it's over. If I had, no, even if I had Giratina, yeah, we're still cooked. Yeah, I mean, I could try Serperior and Venusaur if you want. We could try and make that deck with rare candy. I just don't see it being possible with Beedrill. Too many Pokemon. Let's see. Serperior. Venusaur. Rare candy. Throw in Leaf Cape. Bulbasaur. $60 HP. Do we die to one shot from anyone at 60? Have I tried 2 Cannon? And 1 Rayquaza? No, I have not. Not tried 2 Cannon. Oh, dang. My game is... Yeah, we gotta fix this before... We gotta fix this before the next expansion comes out. You guys can't see this, but my Samsung tablet is now acting up. After months of using it, for some odd reason, my mouse is not wanting to play nice. There might have been a new Samsung update. Yeah, something's going on with this. Alright, so we have 18. We have 18 cards. We have Bulbasaur, Serperior, Snivy, Venusaur. I feel like the last cards are gonna be, unless I shouldn't go double Snivy lineup, double Serperior. Maybe not, right? Because you only ever need one. Unless I go one Snivy. And then double Serperior, because it gives you a better chance of finding the Serperior. Maybe that's the play. I really wanted to throw in Lily. Maybe no Cyrus, no Sabrina, so I could throw in double healing. An Iono in case you brick. Double Lily over Erica because it's a stage 2. I can try and see if this will work. First time actually trying the Venusaur deck in quite a bit. Oh man. Yeah, this thing is messing up. It might be my mouse and not the actual game. We'll have to see. I might have to change my mice. Or my mouse, rather. Especially before the next update. Venusaur EX. Alright, let's get the deck. Double click issues? I'm not sure. I don't think it's a double click issue. It's more like the mouse is stuck onto the actual screen. So if I'm like on this, if I'm on this page, this one right here, and I'm trying to just click and drag, sometimes it'll think I'm holding down click. So it's more of like a hold versus like double press, which is weird. All right, I'll put the rank up, even though we're not really playing ranked at the moment. Then I'll put the deck list up as well. And we will begin. Recently built a deck that I think I'd like. It's Kamala with Pawmot. I could try it out if you want. Let me do a couple of games of Venusaur and Serperior first. Haven't seen a Serperior or a Venusaur in ranked in forever. True. But I'm hoping that... The heck? Yeah, I can't put it down. Look, you see? I'm trying to place it down, but it's continuously holding onto the card for me. My mouse is holding it down. It's holding down the mouse button. Yeah, I definitely got to make sure I get a new mouse before the new expansion comes out. I can't put it down. Interesting. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, this is weird. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let me try and unplug it and then plug it back in, and hopefully that doesn't brick anything. Yeah, I just can't put it down. I don't know if you guys can actually see me pressing this button, the animation, but it won't let me put it down. Oh, this guy thinks I'm BMing. I'm pretty sure he probably thinks I'm BMing. I'm so sorry, dude. I am so sorry, man. Okay. It went down due to time. We'll see if I can play out the game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The only thing I could think of is my Samsung tablet had an update, and now everything is broken. Which hasn't happened over the couple of months we've been playing Pokemon Pocket, so I'm gonna have to look into it. Definitely before the next expansion comes out. It could be the mouse. I could try a different mouse. I just don't know if I have another Bluetooth mouse on hand at the moment. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can play some cards. Okay, I just can't do anything. Never mind. I can close the game. It lets me close the game. We'll just restart the game and see if that works. Yeah? I think it's fine. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so apparently it was the game, not the tablet, that messed up the clicks. Thankfully, I guess. We're good. It's end turn. Alright, we're good to go for now. Am I mirroring the tablet to the PC? Yeah, I'm mirroring the tablet. I'm capturing the tablet video, putting it to the monitor, and then using a capture card for OBS. So I'm just mirroring the image from the tablet to the monitor. No emulator. I don't like using emulators because emulators broke my PC before in the past. And after watching a bunch of other people play with emulators, they're also telling me, "Oh, we're so dead, aren't we?" Other people also say that their emulators are causing their game to lag. We only have one Superior, so I can't throw in... Or we only have one Snivy, I think. So I can't throw Snivy in. I have to just Bulbasaur. And that's it. I can't evolve. Because if I evolve, I'm at 90, or I'm at 40 HP, I think, right? Skarmory kills. Alright, I will put Bulbasaur in though, because I can attack, or I can't attack, but at least I can just slow evolve. Oh, I can attack, never mind. We got the rare candy. Superior's going down. Ivysaur is coming out. 2 energy is all we need to do 60. And now if we can top deck Venusaur, 2 in the deck, and we still have Professor's Research, then we're looking good. You use PC, it's the only way that you can use a mouse. Yeah, understandable. Need to get yourself a new Samsung tablet. Any recommendations? I'm currently using the Samsung tablet S10 Ultra. That's what I've been using for the past 4 months or so. Oh, top deck. Hello, Venusaur. I'm going to put 1 energy on Superior just in case we need to actually swap over. We're at 190 HP. I don't think I need to heal just yet. I'm going to go ahead and Giant Bloom. Because we're healing right now for what, 30? I don't think we need to... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait a minute, chat. If he goes Solgaleo and uses Sabrina, we're technically cooked. Like, not really in a bad way, but... You know, because our Venusaur wouldn't get hit, so we'd be fine, but still. That wouldn't look good. Alright, now time to be unkillable. Leaf Cape. Go up to 80. Lily. No! My game's doing it again. Oh, this is... We might not be able to play Pokemon today, chat. I'm sorry. Something's going on with the game. All right, come on. Lily, go up from 80 to 140. And then Giant Bloom, 140 to 170. All the way from what? How much HP were we down to? We're back up to 170. Some crazy times right now. Now, he's going to have to swap unless he has a Lily of his own, but we're definitely going to have to top deck another Lily. Giant Cape still dies to one-shot Venusaur if he wants to swap and try to swing in and get a little bit of extra damage. I think that might be his only hope, right? Lose the energy on Solgaleo, go to Skarmory, knock me down to 120, which puts me in one-shot range until I finally heal with Giant Bloom. Alright, Giant Bloom, 100. So now we're out of one-shot range. And I think the only way we live is if we can find a Lily. If we find a Lily, then I think we out-heal. Oh, no, 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 we die. We're at exact lethal. Because Lily puts me at 210. And then Giant Bloom puts me to 240. That's 2 hits from a Solgaleo. So we unfortunately die. Yeah, we unfortunately die here. I think I need more healing in the deck. We only have Lily and Giant Cape. Or Leaf Cape. Yeah, we're not... Even if we top deck Lily. Got another Venusaur. I mean, I guess I could just attack. His one healing item would have to be... Or his one card in hand would have to be a healing item. Both of his Pokemon are at 70, right? We killed double Skarmory, so he has no more Skarmories in the deck. He's got 2 cards in hand. One of them has to be a Lily. If it's not Lily, Superior can come. Oh, he already has one. How? Wait, how did he get one? Bulbasaur? Early Bulbasaur? I think I completely forgot. I think with me resetting the game, I completely forgot. So if I had known that he had +1, what we could have done was just retreat off of the Venusaur, go to Superior, attack for 70. And then after he kills Superior and he goes up +2, we put in Venusaur and then we finish off with a 100 damage attack. Assuming he doesn't have Cyrus or Sabrina in hand. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I think it's because we have to keep resetting our game every couple of seconds here. No, we wouldn't lose too much energy on Bulbasaur. It's a 3 energy to retreat, and since we have Superior, I don't know how much energy we actually had on Bulbasaur at that moment. I don't think we would. I think we would have been fine. I think we would have been fine, and we would have had at least 3 energy on Venusaur, and then I could put the final 4th energy on. Debatable. Oh, man. Oh, found a way to help. Interesting. I have to click out of the window and then click back in. Alright, let's enter. And we got rare candy. All we need is Superior. The genetic apex Pokemon are just not it. It's the genetic apex Pokemon come and go. Like with Triumphant Light, didn't genetic apex Charizard, wasn't he shining pretty much? He was the main star, the main attraction. I'm gonna go ahead and Iono. We got the Bulbasaur finally. Sadly, I do need to put energy on my Superior in order to actually retreat off at least one. So this way, if I do put energy and I find a Serperior, I can just hit for 70 if he doesn't find any other Pokemon in his hand. Also, speaking of Genetic Apex Pokemon, the moment we leave ranked mode is when we start finding some other random decks you don't really see too often. Which is good. It's good for variety. All right, all we need is Serperior, and then we can heal. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I mean, doesn't matter. Yeah, we're cooked here. I'm not gonna lie. We're absolutely cooked. I would have to retreat off of Servine and go to my Venusaur. Because he's doing 100. Four energy is a long time to try and build up. I'm gonna retreat and pray we find Serperior. Because then I can start swinging in for 100 and then heal. Oh man, this is a bad idea. He's doing 100. I'm doing nothing. Gotta find a Serperior. We got 2 in the deck. 20%. Leave Cape is not gonna be it. But it does help us stall just for a little bit longer. If we pull this back somehow after them getting first hit 100 damage, because they're about to start doing what, 160? Okay, I Lily and I go up to 140. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. Yeah, he won. He won. I should have sacrificed the Servine, to be fair with you. Considering that we have 5 cards left in the deck. And we have 2 Serperiors and we couldn't find one. We got extremely unlucky. I can't even retreat, because if I retreat, I lose all energy. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's it. I have no way I can pull a rare candy and a Venusaur again. So it's either I retreat, lose all energy, and whoever I throw in dies, but then I can't rebuild the energy. Serperior finally showed up. Oh man. Yeah, we just died to anything. 160 damage. Fortunately. There goes Serperior. You know what I hope? I know this is kind of weird because it's probably not going to happen, but if there could be a grass card, either a grass supporter, kind of like Misty. All right, so hear me out. You know how we have Kiawe? Right? Kiawe gives 2 energy to, of course, the Marowak, Alolan, or Turtonator. Kind of like a Misty, not really, because it's not universal for all water Pokemon, but if we could get something like that for grass that's not Serperior, I think that'd be nice. Where were I? Where was I? What do you mean? I took a couple of days off just so I could try and prep for the new expansion coming out. Today might be the last Pokemon stream we do until the next expansion comes out. Next Pokemon expansion drops Thursday. Today's Sunday. So if anything, we might just chill for a little bit until Thursday. I might do a Wednesday stream actually. But Monday and Tuesday, I probably will be no Pokemon. Wednesday, since it'll be one day before the next expansion comes out, maybe we do that. No, I don't really do versus, Trooper. Maybe just online battles. Can I show the deck I'm playing right now? Because you're using the same one, same concept. Yeah, I can show you. Alright, so no matter what, we do have to put at least one energy on Snivy. One energy does need to go on Snivy so we can actually retreat off of Snivy. And then I'll just swing in and attack here. The unfortunate thing is we only have a single Snivy in the deck. So if we do end up dying on Snivy, we're not able to quick build Venusaur. Hopefully no Giovanni. Double Superior. I'm thinking I gotta just retreat and then just chill for the time being. How's it going, Ryan? Yeah, we took the last couple of days off, mainly so we can get prepared for the next expansion, A3A, coming out. Once A3A comes out, we're going to be posting a lot of videos for the new decks, deck lists, clips, etc., all of that good stuff. I'm going to go Bulbasaur because I believe that we could possibly top deck something like a Professor's into a double rare candy. So much for believing, right? Yeah, I think we give this deck up, to be honest with you. Marshadow's about to get revenge. I have nothing that can do 10 damage. And even if I did have something that could do 10 damage, Marshadow's doing 120 if I did kill him. Dang, talk about Brick City. Yeah, realistically speaking, Leafeon is a better play, no? Yeah, Leafeon is technically more consistent. I don't know, just a weird deck idea we were trying out. Not really my deck that I would play. Although I am a big Venusaur fan, it's just that I don't think Venusaur is actually all too great right now. Maybe in the next expansion there's gonna be something, right? You have a deck idea for me? I'm down. I'm down. At this stage, I'm down to play anything. All right, nothing. Let's see. trying to see what other cards from the new expansion. We never had a chance to play Gengar, to be honest. Do you think people play Shiny Gengar from Celestial Guardians? What kind of new cards am I excited for on the new set? Lusamine seems good. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. Lusamine seems interesting though as a support. Let me try and open it up. Pokemon 8. Buzz, it seems kind of too heavy to hit for not being able to attack again next turn. Oh, the Shiinotic. The Shiinotic seems good. Shiinotic seems interesting. Apparently, Shiinotic can search your deck for not basic Pokemon, but any Pokemon. And then it takes it from your deck, puts it into your hand. So if you're running like a fossil-only deck, normally people who run a fossil-only deck run Chatot. But now, if you're running a fossil-only deck, is it Ghastly with a... Yeah, if you're running a fossil-only deck now, the good news is you can just run Shiinotic, and it makes the fossil deck that much better. I'm looking for Haunter. I guess that's the play, right? Alright, so we got Rare Candy. Who else should we throw in with Gengar? We have seven more cards we can throw in. We have double Pokeball, double Research, Sabrina Cyrus, double Rare Candy, double Gengar. Tapu Lele. Double or single? Double Tapu or just one single? Guzma and Lily as well. No. We're not trying to make that super strong EX Gengar or non-EX Gengar deck where it's two different types of Gengars and you have Tapu Lele or Ikorio, like the huge one that like did well in a tournament. We don't like to copy the whole deck lists. We're here to have fun, you know what I mean? We're here to have fun, and I haven't really seen anyone play like the EX Gengar in quite a bit. So that's what I want to do. I don't really care about copying some like tournament deck list. I guess I could Guzma and still just have one of each if I remove. You love this game 2 weeks ago. Now you're annoyed. Everyone plays with the same 5 decks. That's exactly why we're trying to switch things up. Because everyone sees the same deck 24/7. Which is why every day we try to play a new deck. And not usually what the tournament players are playing. Trying to think what else. Tapu Lele, Oricorio, double Gengar, double Ghastly, one Haunter, double Lily, Guzma, Sabrina Cyrus, Professor's Research. Four basic Pokemon. I could throw in... Nah. No X speeds are needed. I don't think capes, giant capes are necessary. I guess I could throw in Iono. K-Side Brick, and then a Pokemon Com. That might be the missing link. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go with Barb. Barb as well. Gengar EX. What would I get rid of for Barb? A Lily or a Guzma? Barb could technically help Gengar since he only does 100 damage. I can get rid of one Lily and just try it out, see how it is. Alright. Let's go versus. Alright, deck list is updated. We'll try this out. Again, I know that Gengar EX is not the greatest, not the strongest. We're just trying cards out. Alright, so the main appeal with this deck is that we can attack with just one energy, with Tapu Lele and Oricorio, which gives us time to build up 3 energy for Gengar so we can actually start attacking. Preferably if we can get Gengar in. That'd be nice. I do think Barb goes to Tapu Lele because Tapu Lele will be the frontline attacker. Then we just chill for a little bit. Yeah, I could get rid of Guzma. However, Lily only works on Gengar, right? Stage 2. But I mean, I guess without Gengar, we technically lose the game. We're not really going to be winning much with Tapu Lele and Oricorio. Alright, so they chose not to attack. We still do not have a single Pokemon here. I could Sabrina. Shuppet turns into Bayonet. I don't think I care about Bayonet. But I'm gonna Sabrina anyways. Just because if he wants to go to Bayonet, he's gonna have to switch. Because he could technically have a Team Rocket Grunt and a Bayonet in hand, right? Oh no. Let's see. We don't have anything at the moment. We gotta swap. He got his stage 2 Gengar. It's only fair if we get something, right? Oh man, this is bad. Oh yeah, this is actually bad. Double energy on Tapu Lele is not good. We wanted to at least put energy on something, right? All right. As long as we wake up, we can do 40 damage. Wait, what does Comfy do? Oh, Flower Shield is crazy. I've not seen anyone use Comfy. All right, Pokeball. If it's an Oricorio, I think we can win. It's a Ghastly. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, we're so screwed. Because the moment they kill my Tapu Lele, I put in Ghastly, evolve it to Gengar, put second energy. They go to Banette. I can never get third energy. And they, oh dang, they full healed, so I can't even bring it back. Yeah, this is kind of evil. We have another Ghastly, which I could just build in the back. All right, let me think about this. If I evolve the front and go second energy, he Night Binds and I can't do anything, right? Until I can kill it. I could still just evolve the front and then put energy on the back. We survive one hit from Gengar, which means I can put second energy on Ghastly this turn if he switches. I think we're good. I think we got it. That's gonna be second energy, and with Oricorio down, I don't want to put Oricorio down, believe it or not. I know this sounds kind of weird, but trust me. If I put Oricorio down and they kill my Haunter this turn by switching to Gengar, I can't one-shot that Gen... Wait, no, I should have put Oricorio down. With Gengar in the front, they can't use the support, which means that they can't possibly Sabrina or Cyrus. I'm forgetting I don't play Gengar EX that much. Gengar is a 2 retreat. We have a Lily in the deck, right? Yeah. Okay. They've got 2, I've got none. Gengar versus Gengar. They can't use any supports now. It's just me and swinging in and hopefully finding a Lily. And we only have 1 Lily in the deck. Come on, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't stay asleep. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh, no, no, no. Not the greatest, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, not the greatest. We have two cards. One of them is a Lily, and the other is a dead card, aka Pokemon Communication. If we find Lily, we can win the game. Okay, we lost the game. I can Cyrus, Oricorio, swap, kill, but they just one-shot my Oricorio. Yeah. The last card was the one card we needed to win. Alright, fair play. This is you every game? Yep. The luck is not on our side. I mean, we could take out a Guzma, throw in another Lily. Oh, I forgot to update the deck list. Alright, deck list is updated. Today has not been great. Hopefully this digital leaf still gives you luck. Try non-Gengar, non-EX Gengar. No, I already know how strong that is. I've seen the tournament deck list, and I've gone up against it. I wanted to try some old Genetic Apex, EX, Venusaur, EX, Gengar. Some of the old cards that don't get used too often anymore, you know? Ever since the new meta came out. Oh, this guy definitely did not want to be in the front. Like 1,000,000%, I don't think he wants to be here. I'm going to end turn, not put anything down just yet. We'll see where the Barb goes to. Do I still think red card is a bad card? No, I think red card and Mars are pretty good. Especially now with the new Celestial Guardians expansion where... Huh. Yeah, especially now in the Celestial Guardians expansion. Where everyone is racing to get their rare candy, right? It's rare candy meta, technically speaking. So yeah, red card, Mars. It's good to have at least one in every deck. Is this on PC? No, this is on a Samsung tablet. I think the guy is absolutely bricking right now. Normally, this is how Rayquaza decks go, right? I think he's running Pachirisu with Rayquaza, and Pachirisu is supposed to generate energy for Rayquaza. Right? Or does Pachirisu only work for lightning Pokemon? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't know if Pachirisu is like Manaphy, or if Pachirisu only works for lightning Pokemon. Either way, he is absolutely off to a bad start. Did I do any videos on Pokemon Sword and Shield? No. The last Pokemon game that I actively played was Pokemon Arceus. But before that, there was a long break, and I played Pokemon Pearl and Diamond. Oh, Pachyrisu's like Leafeon, so it is only lightning Pokemon then. Then yeah, this guy is just screwed, unfortunately. I guess I could have waited. No rush to try and... Yeah, no rush to try and evolve here, because we need 3 energy regardless. Why the new decks have only a few cards? New expansion? Yeah, Diamond and Pearl was the last, like, Pokemon game we actively played, and then we took a long break. Came back for Pokemon Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. That was a lot of fun. So a lot of the Pokemon that are like coming out, like Ultra Beasts, I have no idea what Ultra Beasts are, you know? I was not playing during the Ultra Beast time. But the Pokemon look cool. They do, they do. New packs? You don't know why you said decks? I mean, I think the way that they're doing it now is every 30 days, every month, they're releasing a new set, right? A new expansion. It's going to be either a main set that has 2 packs to open, or it's going to be like a mini set that has just a singular pack. So the next expansion dropping in 4 days on Thursday, May 29th, is going to be like a mini set, I suppose, no? Or it's going to be A3A. And then 30 days after that, most likely will be A4. I guess I could have saved one for a Pokemon Com, in case we don't find rare candy, but we need 3 energy anyway, so we'll keep it like this. This is just to save us. I guess I could have waited, actually. Because if they Spiritomb, they hit all of our Pokemon. They can bring in whoever they want. Not off to a good start. I'll be 1,000,000% honest with you. Yeah, at the very beginning of Pokemon TCG Pocket, they had 3 cards. Or 3 packs to open up, right? Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo. That was not fun, I'll be honest. I do like that they do just one single pack, like a mini set, because then every pack you open is kind of like funneled into all of those cards. It's a lot easier to get all the cards that you need from one single pack or from 2 packs. 3 separate packs where you have to keep rolling on all 3 packs to try and get the pieces you need to forge a deck. It's very costly, you know? So I do like the whole 2-1-2 route that they're going. If I hit him for 20, and then Barb, he'll live at 20. We're off to a bad start. He already used a Cyrus, so I could just chalk this Pokemon up in the front as dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're dead. He has Weavile, Decidueye, and Spirit Tomb. I've not seen this deck yet. But all of our Pokemon are technically just dead to a Decidueye at 2 energy. So if he finds it, we're dead. And there's nowhere we can run. Nowhere where we can run, rather. Gengar doesn't shut down Rare Candy. I would need a Vikavolt. The multiple packs in a set are annoying to you because you don't spend money on the game, which means you have a hard time collecting the cards from the sets. I mean, even if you are spending money, it is still kind of hard to get the cards you need, Chris. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't have an Alolan Golem, 2 of them. I'm still looking for a singular Alolan Golem. Ooh. I could get revenge here. No, I'm gonna chill. 1 turn. He's got the poison eating away at him, so if he doesn't want to actually swap and do something here, I can still just Oricorio next turn, hit him for 20. Ah, he got it. Nah, that's GG. That's game. Can't you buy Golem with the pack points? I could. But knowing how stubborn I am, I always believe that I'll probably find an Alolan Golem. And I'd rather use the pack points just to buy, like, full art trainers and stuff. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. So he swings in, Decidueye, kill. I Gengar, he Decidueye, kill. He wins the game. He has lethal on field, yeah? Yeah, Gengar takes a bit to get going, to be honest. It's kind of rough. Gengar EX. Yeah, okay, Gengar doesn't seem that great. This is the Decidueye deck that we ran, if anyone's wondering. Decidueye is a very strong deck. That doesn't get that much love, I feel. You're back to Ripon SR looking for a full art Iono. Shining Revelry. I've never had time to go back to a previous expansion yet. I would still like another gold Arceus, believe it or not. It would also be nice to get some full art Genetic Apex Pokemon. I've not been lucky with Genetic Apex at all. Like, if I showed you all the full art, like, okay, put this into perspective, right? I have a full art Sabrina, Misty, and Erica, and Giovanni. I have 4 full art cards from the Genetic Apex series. I had to buy all 4 of them. I never once opened up a full art trainer from Genetic Apex. I had to buy them all. My luck with Genetic Apex has not been good. And I've opened up probably like 600-ish packs, maybe, of Genetic Apex. 600 packs. Okay, so that Pikachu in the back is their main Pikachu that they want, right? This is their main appeal, which means hitting that Pikachu in the back is going to be what we want to do. Yeah, all the other expansions I've had good luck with. I got 2 full art red. I think I ended up getting 2 Poke Center ladies. I never had to like buy those Pokemon with pack points. Okay, I do have another basic Pokemon. It's another Fomantis in the deck. And I think I will Pokemon Calm at least one Fomantis. Because now... Oh, I'm asleep. I can't retreat. Oh, snap. How much energy does Primarina need? It's... Oh, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat and look it up really quick. Pokemon Prima... 2 energy. It can kill me. So if it does have a rare candy in Primarina, then I want to make sure I put down another Rowlet and an energy on it, just in case it does kill the front, and I do pull a rare candy, then I can still evolve and attack. You thankfully have opened 2 of every trainer from Genetic Apex, except Brock. Wait, like full art? Every trainer? Dang. Nice, there we go. Heads is down. We got Leaf Cape. I'm going to go ahead and swap to the Lurantis. Leaf Cape on the Energy Rowlet. And then Petal Blizzard. So the good thing is Raichu can only do 80 damage to Lurantis in the front. Lurantis lives. But now we're doing 20 damage to everyone, which means we're about to get a triple KO if they don't find something next turn. And if I can stay awake. Which we did not stay awake. Man, that would have been the funniest thing, waking up here. It's always the sleep Pokemon. I guess I'll Giant Cape. Alright, we're awake. That's the second time we got put to sleep and we couldn't wake up. Oh man, I've not seen a Primarina with a Alolan Raichu. And I think they're realizing why. Because, yeah, this is only water Pokemon, right? Yeah. It's not like Irida. This is awkward. I'm gonna go ahead and Guzma. Might have been an early Guzma, to be honest with you, but we haven't pulled a single Professor's Research, and I can't research and Guzma in the same turn. This guy, he's pulled his entire deck. He's got 4 cards left. I've got 9. It's not looking too hot for us. All right, let's throw in Rowlet. Another Fomantis. Oh, it's 30 more damage, not 20. So that Leaf Cape did save us. Whew. So our Rowlet in the front dies unless I switch to Fomantis, which in that case, Fomantis will die. But I guess better than nothing. We're cooked here, absolutely. You spent a lot when the game first came out. I forget how much I've spent on this game so far. Dang, dude. Alright, you win. I'm not gonna lie. Today might be a cursed day. We played Venusaur and we couldn't find our rare candies. We played Gengar. We couldn't find our rare candies. And now we're playing Decidueye and we yet again cannot find the rare candy. Something might be up today in terms of our good luck and bad luck, since it's happened with 3 different decks now. Something might be going on. Three decks, and every game we're playing today, we just can't find our rare candies. It's because the candy is rare, true. I do miss the old decks, though. I can see why people play Darkrai Giratina still, because Darkrai Giratina, you're guaranteed to get your basic Pokemon the pieces you need, right? You don't have to worry about rare candy and a stage 2. You basically just start off with what you need, which is always good. Yeah, we have a stage 1 in here as well. We have Dart Tricks in the deck. We just didn't get lucky and pulled it. I guess because we didn't pull our Professor's Research. Ooh, Dondozo. Alright, Decidueye is back. Do we get unlucky again? Yes or no? Make your predictions. I am gonna go ahead and Leaf Cape the front. We do have double Leaf Cape, so 1 for the Fomantis. Thin our hand as best as possible so they don't red card or Mars us. But let's be honest, they probably still will. The red bundle came in the Mimikyu full art. One of your favorite Pokemon full art is locked behind a paywall. Oh, Mimikyu? I have yet to try a Mimikyu deck. I know people keep recommending Mimikyu and Regigigas, but it feels like that might be too long to set up, right? Because Regigigas needs 4 energy to attack, I believe. We got Decidueye. Excuse me. Let's see if we have a repeat of last game. All we need is a rare candy. I've never seen anyone run Dondozo. It's 4 energy to do 80 damage. I mean, they got their Primarina, so they can just heal. And I can't do anything with Lurantis. Yeah, second Primarina deck. What are the odds we... No, yeah, what are the odds we play against a Primarina deck when we're playing Rowlet Decidueye and Lurantis that does 20 damage to everyone, but they can heal that damage back every turn. Essentially meaning that we're in a stalemate, but they have the slight upper hand. I know some people in chat a long time ago kept saying that whatever deck you make, the game knows and will match make you against your counter deck, essentially speaking. And I'm always thinking, nah, that can't be true, right? Like, no way that's possibly true, you know? But I'm starting to believe that it might be possible. Who knows? Also, we still need a rare candy. We got 2 in the deck, 6 cards remaining. We still have Dart Tricks as well for a slow build, stage 1. All we need is one single card. It's a 33% chance. I want to believe in the 33. Ooh. Decidueye is coming. I'm not going to Erica as well. I'm going to hold on. We could probably build up another one while we're at it. Go ahead. Razor Leaf. Now this thing can guarantee die with all energy, and they are reset. You're still dead. Aww. This Dondozo doesn't want to go down. We don't have any other Pokemon in the deck. That's basically it. I will Erica the front. And I'm going to Pierce the Pain in the front as well. So we have one more rare candy, a 25% chance of getting our other Rowlet in play. Despite all of the healing they have, I do think we have the upper hand here. Unless they have another Arida and a potion. Dang, dude. Where is our... I don't want them to red card us. So I feel like I gotta thin my hand as best as possible. We're gonna do it like that. Thin our hand as best as possible. We might actually die to a Dondozo. Misty, incoming. Did he put energy on the wrong Pokemon? Wait, what? Dude. We have... I'm gonna Pokemon Calm this. Because I know it's gonna be guaranteed gonna be a Dartrix. This is what we need. And now next turn I can evolve and then switch. It does mean that the rare candy in our deck is going to be a dead card when we do finally pull it. No, the Arida. I was gonna snipe it. Okay. I still think I swap. The Dondozo is the biggest threat because it's doing 10 damage to the back Pokemon every single time. We only have one healing item, which was the Erica. We need to get the Dondozo out of here, right? Because as long as he doesn't have a Cyrus... Bro, imagine if he has Guzma in the deck. If he has Guzma, that would be the most... that would be kind of funny. Both of our Pokemon die, he goes up +3, he wins the game. Can I try Mimikyu with Acerola? I could try. Alright, so he opted to not put energy on the Dondozo. So I'm not too afraid of the Dondozo now. Order of operations here. If I Decidueye Pierce the Pain to this Dondozo, we're cooked. Wait, I actually lost to a Primarina deck. I mean, it does counter our deck, to be honest with you, so I can't be that surprised. We lost here. If I Pierce the Pain and kill Dondozo, he hits me, I go to 20. I attack him for 80. He heals for 60. Which means I only do 20 damage. And I can't finish off with another Decidueye, and Lurantis can't do any damage at all, period. We lost the game. We actually just lost to a Dondozo Primarina. Now... Granted, if we were playing any other deck, right? Garchomp, Rampardos, a lightning deck like Oricorio, Alolan Raichu, Charizard, any other deck we would be fine. It's just that this Primarina deck is unfortunately a perfect counter to the Decidueye. I hit him for 80, he goes down to 80 and then he heals. The only way we win is if he misplays and forgets to heal. He's not forgetting. Who knows? He could still forget. Think about it. Watch. If I play quick and he plays quick, maybe he'll forget. Yeah, we can't be surprised that their deck wins. Primarina is quite literally a counter to Lurantis. You will never win against a Primarina with Lurantis. Like, period. You're doing 20 damage, they're healing 30 damage to every Pokemon. Like, you're doing 20 damage to every Pokemon, they're healing 30 from every Pokemon. You just can't win. It's virtually impossible to win Lurantis versus Primarina in a 1v1 matchup. And it also makes Decidueye a little bit harder to actually pierce the pain because they're healing that damage and you don't get a chance to actually do 100 damage, right? So yeah, they had a hard counter to us, unfortunately. Well, I can't be too upset, right? Alright, I'll try Mimikyu. What deck? Aw. How do you spell Mimikyu? I thought I spelled it. Is it just... Oh, it's one U. Alright, who should we throw in for the Mimikyu deck? Can't wait for the new set. We got a couple more days remaining. Along with Polisand. Mimikyu and Polisand. Oh, PA. I'm butchering this. Is it double S? Oh, it's because I had favorites. Okay. We're in there. We got it. Spooky shot. Stage 1. Scratch, Snorlax, and Polisand. So Mimikyu is its attack does 20 damage to one of your Pokemon. And then Acerola okay, that's why you need Polisand. So what else am I running in here? We have 6 more Pokemon. Or 6 more cards we can throw in. We have 4 basics, 2 Pokeballs. Nah, not at the moment, Apache. If Polisand, then you want Giratina in the back. Giratina EX? Just one, I'm assuming. Also, if you start with Sandy in the front, isn't that bad? Don't you want to swap and leaf out? It's a 2 retreat cost. So wouldn't you want to like have a leaf or something, some way to get off of the active Pokemon? Or would you just stay? Would you stay in with it? One Drampa is enough. Oh, Giratina EX with Dawn, because then you can Dawn the energy to the front in case you do start in the front with Sandy. You play double leaf. So we have double leaf, 1 Dawn, 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina, double Acerola, 2 Pokeball, 5 basic Pokemon, 2 stage 1s, and double Professor's Research, 2 Pokemon remaining, or 2 cards left in the deck. Someone said a Drampa? Oh, for the bench Pokemon that has damage. I don't know. Two Pokemon remaining. I could throw in red card. I could throw in Barb. My thing is messing up. So we're gonna throw Barb in. Game's messing up. Okay. I could go Mythical Slab to try and find Pokemon thin the deck. It's either that or I go Mars or a red card. Honestly, let's go red card. How's it going, Matt? I never play red card over Mars, but since we have a lot of trainer cards, might as well, right? I'm gonna have to look into. It's a good thing I streamed today just to find out that my mouse, it's either my mouse or it's the tablet that's giving me issues. I can't click on things when I want to click. Yeah, I can't scroll up. It's a good thing we did a test today because the new expansion is dropping soon. It would have been more obnoxious if we were actually playing the new expansion and we were having difficulties actually streaming. So today is, I guess, test day. But we will be back. We'll be back again on Wednesday, like a day before the expansion drops. Just do a final test to make sure everything on the stream is working properly before the new expansion drops. Alright, deck list is updated. We're going to try this deck out. It might be the mouse. The mouse might have seen its time. Might need a new wireless mouse. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Bluetooth connection. I could connect the mouse to the tablet wired via a wired connection. They conceded. I mean, what happened? How about Mimikyu and Cresselia EX? The healing would pretty much make the downside nothing. But wouldn't that counter Acerola? In a way? Actually, never mind. Acerola is only for Sandy or Mimikyu. You want it to be Sandy, I think. How many master points do we have? We don't have that many. We just got masters, pretty much. I definitely did not play as much during this as I did last season. I think last season we played about 500 games. Or no, we played about 1,000 games last season. This season I played... 400? I'm trying to remember. I think I played 400 games, give or take, this season. 400 or 500. Last season, for ranked mode, we played 1,000 collectively. So we've played 500 games less. I did not play that many games this update. But we are a master rank, and I think I'll just stay at master. Let the season end. It's ending tonight. Next season, 100%. I know I keep saying this. We should be good. You know, next season, 1,000,000%. Ooh. I'm gonna end. There's no way they actually evolve into the Pokemon, right? Come on, no rare candy, no Decidueye. How many games do I play daily? Probably 30 games. My mouse is messing up again. So far, we're only doing 20 damage. So it's not enough to kill just yet. Yeah, I think on average, I play around 30 games a day. If he doesn't heal the Rowlet in the back, I can always Cyrus and bring it back. Especially because we have no EX Pokemon in the deck, so Rowlet is the biggest problem. We don't care too much about Sprigatito, Meowscarada. Yeah, this is going to be an easy Cyrus, especially because they're fishing right now. They're crying for help. Put down the other Sandy. Go ahead, Spooky Shot for 70. Now we can do 70 damage to any of their Pokemon, and if they somehow do evolve into a Floragato, Mimikyu already has 70 damage on it, so we can do 20 plus the 70. Yeah, no. To make this deck work, you definitely need Palossand and Mimikyu, because it doesn't matter who they attack, you get to actually swing that damage back to them with Acerola. So you definitely want to keep both Mimikyu and Palossand for maximum effect. Seven win streak, 0 losses. Mimikyu, Tapu Lele, Drampa, and a Giratina. Dang. All right, we're going second, which is good. Good because we get the energy advantage. They don't. Uh-oh. All right, we got our own Pokeball. We got Mimikyu. Double Mimi. Red card him, because why not? It doesn't do anything. They have 3 cards. I'm giving them 3 cards. This is probably helping them, than if anything. What is my favorite deck to use for fun? I like the Charizard deck. But it's a straightforward deck, you know? You don't really think too much. Giratina finally showed up. Sadly, I think it's too late for Giratina, but dang, Mimikyu's doing 60 damage? Yo, that's pretty good. I didn't realize Mimikyu does 60. That's pretty strong. Genetic Apex or Shining Revelry? I like the Shining Revelry. He conceded already. Why won't they let me? Dude! I've never had a chance to use Acerola yet because they keep conceding. Let me play the card so I can see how it works and what it looks like, you know? I want to actually take out their active Pokemon. They won't let me play the game. Yeah, I like decks with decision making as well. It's just not the best deck to play when you're ranking up Gone King. Mainly because, wait, your name is Ganking, right? Like a League of Legends term? Normally when you're playing ranked, you want to play a deck that's straightforward. You don't really have to think. You can autopilot. Shining Charizard, you just autopilot, you know? Garchomp and stuff, you just autopilot. We're going second. We get energy advantage. I guess that's the play. I haven't thought of a better name. Chomper 592. Technically, green is a placeholder name. Green is my favorite color, but there was a debate on if I should have named, I was gonna name the channel Emerald over green, but we ended up deciding with this one. Let's barb the front. It's gonna absolutely suck here is if they try and use Sabrina, because then we don't get to do damage next turn, and we don't have a barb active. Yeah, there it goes. I mean, predictions, right? We took 40 damage. I could technically do all 40 damage. Ah, screw it. I never get a chance to use it. I'm gonna do it. Hit him with the big 40, baby. Wait. I just realized it gives us HP back as well. Move 40 of its damage to your active. Dang. We actually get healing with it. So maybe survivability like Giant Cape would be good on Mimikyu. I'm gonna go ahead and just swing in. I didn't know it was a heal as well. That's crazy. So technically I have 50 damage I can do on Mimikyu in the back to someone. And I get to heal for 50 if I can top deck an Acerola. Yeah, I agree, Maddie. Green is kind of unoriginal. All right, we might be dead. Yeah, we might be dead here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so if I put energy on Palisand, I will never be able to actually get enough energy to attack with Palisand. So I have to retreat here, sadly. But energy on Mimikyu. We get to live one hit. And the only way we live this and win is if we top deck a Acerola. Oh, no shot. Please don't land heads. Please don't land heads. All right, we live, right? We're alive. We live at 20. Or 10, my bad. I can't do math. We currently die. Alright, we're dead. We just lost. Because all he has to do is Nightmare Aura, and then he kills the back line. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you guys are right. I think Palossand is garbage. Yeah, I think Palossand is garbage. I mean, to be fair, let's be honest. We're going up against a dark deck. We're weak to dark. We did get hard countered. It's over without finding that Giratina. I mean, we got the ideal start. Mimikyu in the front, Giratina in the back. We get to ramp up. We're going first. Unless they have Kiawe. Turn 1. Let's go ahead and barb this. Sandy. Broken space. I think green is way more creative than my opponent, who name themselves. Name. Yeah, the channel will most likely have a rename soon. Green is a temporary name for the most part. So if one day you guys are wondering what happened and where did our name go, then you have your answer. I'm just going to put energy on Giratina, Broken Space, Bellow, and end turn. They can do 90 damage. Mimikyu dies at 70 HP. Even if we had a giant cape, Mimikyu's going to die anyways. No reason energy should go to Mimikyu. I'm going to go ahead and just end turn. And we can one-shot their Turtonator. Soon I'll go from green to red. True. Oh, he's swinging in. All right, let's go ahead, put the energy. I guess I can put down another Sandy, doesn't matter, right? I'll wait. Let's go ahead and Chaotic Impact. So I feel like they're going to go in with They're going in this Landit. Does he have the evolution? Red card. Chatot, Rampardos, and Kabutops? Oh no. Wait until the new expansion comes out, WKO. Because what you're recommending, I feel like will be a lot better when the new expansion comes out. There's a new card on the new expansion, Shiinotic. Shiinotic is a stage 1 that has an ability. Yes, an ability that says, once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. It's going to be very strong, in my opinion, for fossil decks. Because you're guaranteed going to start with the basic Pokemon. All you need to do is find that stage 1, evolve it, and then you can start using Illuminate within your deck from the Pokemon. Or at least I want to wait. I want to wait until Shiinotic comes out and try out like a fossil deck with it. Alolan Muck plus Weezing. We gotta cleanse the burn, don't we? Oh, we're dead. At the end of their turn, we die. Because we never cleansed the burn. Wait, what? Wait, that's the land. It's crazy, dude. Whoa. Bro, that's absolutely wild, man. I honestly was not paying attention. Land it. No, it was Salazzle, right? Double. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, because we took how much damage in such a short amount of time? We took 30 at the end of his turn, and then I couldn't cleanse it, so I took another 30 at the end of my turn. On top of the 30 damage that he was already doing, so 90 damage total. Crazy, man. It's a secret card to counter Giratina Darkrai. So does that mean I have to land heads twice? For the flip animation, do I need to land heads 2 times? Or is it just land heads once and I cleanse both of them? 60 damage, turn 1. Yeah, that's wild. Especially with people running Lily over Pokecenter Lady. Yeah, a lot of people are running Lily because Lily's like the newest card. And with Rare Candy in the meta, a lot of people are running Stage 2. So it makes more sense to run Lily. But I do miss the Pokecenter Lady. There's many games I've played today where I've been put to bed and I need Pokecenter Lady to wake me up. This was the ranked match I was showing, by the way. Flip for the burn and the poison stays regardless. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, true. You can't cleanse the poison unless you have Pokecenter Lady. Now, hold on. Would Pokecenter Lady cleanse both effects or just one? Oh, dang. Recovers from all special conditions. Big Malasadas remove a random condition. So Big Malasada is only one. Pokecenter Lady is everything. Yeah, Pokecenter Lady is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think with the addition of Big Malasada being added to the game, and oops. And this Salazzle coming out with Celestial Guardians, I feel like we're going to see a lot more status effects in the next expansion. I predict there's going to be a lot of status effects happening. And you're going to actually want to run Big Malasada or Pokecenter Lady to try and counter and negate some of it. Yeah, Big Malasada is only one effect. Pokecenter Lady is every effect. All right, let's open up some packs. Chat, we're gonna open up these 2 packs here, but that is basically gonna be it for us. I apologize for the short uploads on the YouTube Shorts and the videos. We're honestly waiting until the new expansion. We did upload about 16 new decks, I think. 16 new decks with the Celestial Guardians, so I'm happy about that. for the most part, I think we're done trying and uploading new decks and whatnot, and we're just going to wait until the next expansion comes out, which is going to be in 4 days from now. So I'm going to take Monday and Tuesday off from Pokemon. Wednesday, we'll come back with Pokemon just so I can make sure I test my setup and make sure everything is ready to go, because we did have some issues today with the mouse acting up and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get all this stuff fixed. So we'll do another test stream on Wednesday, 1 day before the expansion drops. And then once the expansion drops, we'll be making a bunch of new decks for all the new EX Pokemon, the non-EX Pokemon and stuff like that as well. Ranked mode, etc., all that good stuff. We'll have a lot of fun. But I think this is going to be closing the chapter on Celestial Guardians. Of course, there were a lot more decks we could have tried out, we could have played. 16 decks. Feels like it's not nearly enough out of all the cards we ended up getting. There were definitely a lot more cards that we could have played with Celestial Guardians, but for the most part, I am happy with the decks that we made and the decks that we tried out, the decks that you guys suggested for us to play. It was all a lot of fun. A lot of decks that we tried that didn't work out, like Lunala EX, we tried very hard. I still could not find a Lunala EX deck that I was happy with. I couldn't really find a Crabominable EX deck that I was happy with. We've tried multiple times. I never did have a chance to try Drampa out or Alolan Muck, sadly. I did get a teensy bit busy IRL for that. We tried Turtonator and Marowak, but I wasn't happy with that, so I didn't want to make a video and a deck list on those Pokemon. But there's a lot of other Pokemon we tried out that went under the radar, like Oranguru. Didn't really see a lot of people play Oranguru, but when we played it, it was a lot of fun, and it caught a lot of players off guard as well, so we got a lot of easy, quick wins because of it. Toucannon was fun to play. Komodo, we tried working. I just don't think Dual Energy is that great. I don't like Komodo at all. It might work in the next update. There's a new supporter called Lusamine, where if that, or let me read the actual card so I don't actually butcher anything. Lusamine says, you can use this card only if your opponent has gotten at least 1 prize. Choose one of your Ultra Beasts. Attach 2 random. Oh, it's an Ultra Beast only thing. You can attach 2 random energy from the discard pile to the Ultra Beast. So we can't really use it with Komodo, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately not. Never mind. Yeah, I just think Dual Energy isn't that great. We tried Passimian. Passimian didn't really work out, unfortunately. What are some good Alolan Raichu decks? I ran Alolan Raichu with Oricorio, and that was pretty much it. Poison is broken next set if we had no Arceus or Pokecenter Lady. Yeah, I think Arceus might be making a comeback, believe it or not. I think Arceus is going to make a comeback next update, if there's going to be more status effects. We'll see. Yeah, I'm always open to deck ideas. So we're going to come back Wednesday, for anyone wondering. We're going to come back Wednesday. We're going to take a list. You guys can suggest deck lists, ideas. I don't know if we're going to see another full deck list before the expansion drops or not. If anything, out of the cards we know and out of the cards we've seen, we'll try to write down deck ideas. So when we do open up packs, whatever cards we get, we'll try and try those cards out. So first day, we'll try and do like 5 different decks, 4 or 5, give or take. And I'll write down deck ideas and deck lists that we desperately want to try when the expansion drops. So we'll make note of all of that on Wednesday if you guys want. And then Tuesday or Thursday will be the actual expansion drop. But for now, chat, I thank you guys for hanging out and being here. Make sure you guys tune back in on Wednesday. We'll be live early Wednesday to take note of the deck lists that you guys want us to try out of the cards we've seen so far. I'm going to make my own deck list ideas and what I am going to be theory crafting and cooking. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We'll be uploading all kind of guide videos or just deck list ideas, I suppose, right? For the new expansion, all those cards that come out. Probably start with the EX cards first, and then go into some of the other like stage 2s or non-EX cards. I think usually the EX cards are the ones that people want to see the most first. So we'll try and make EX deck lists probably off of Buzz. Maybe Tapu Koko. And actually not Tapu Koko. I think Buzz and Guzz are the two top cards here. And then we'll see anything else. But yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you guys for all the likes today and all that good stuff. I will be on again for Pokemon Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, pretty much. Have I seen Zero Aura and his ability? Oh, Zero Aura. Thunderclap at the end of your first turn. Take lightning energy from your energy zone and attach to the Pokemon. Yeah. So it's a basic Pokemon. So if you do start with that Pokemon and you have nothing but other fossils in the deck or something like that, for example, you're guaranteed going to start with Zero Aura. And then you guaranteed get to do 50 damage on your next turn for 1 energy. For 90 HP. It's kind of like the Skarmory equivalent, because Skarmory gets to attack for 50 damage for 1 energy if you have a giant cape or a Pokemon tool attached. It's just this way you're guaranteed able to attack for just 50. I don't think it evolves into anything either, right? I'm not too sure. But yeah, seems good. Seems good. I would compare it to like Skarmory if you want to. It could be like the Lightning Skarmory if you want to run it in Lightning decks, while you try and build something else on the back line. Decent damage. Everyone needs like a low energy, high attack, or mid attack Pokemon to go in the front line. Metal has Skarmory. Grass decks used to have, I guess, Executor for 1 energy, but people don't play Executor EX anymore. Trying to think of what else. There's always Farfetch, but people don't play Farfetch anymore. 40 damage, 1 energy. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys again Wednesday. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in 3 days.